Hi. What can I even say today? I don't know. Um, my divorce was finalized today, so that was good. There were some issues that came with that, but oh my god! Life just sometimes just knocks you down on your fucking ass, and there's just nothing you can do about it, you know? Because pain exists in the human experience. No matter what you do, you're always going to experience pain. It's inevitable. But it is what we do with that pain that matters. Are we going to throw our pain in other people's faces? Are we going to hurt other people because of it? Or are we going to try to turn that pain into something good, something productive? I've learned to channel my pain into art and dance and music, and it's been a great release for me. But I still have days where I just cannot get up off the floor. I cannot be creative. I can't physically do anything because I'm in so much emotional pain. And that's okay because, you just gotta learn how much you can handle in a certain day or a certain situation. And just know that you don't have to feel bad about yourself if you can't get off the floor. We all experience painful moments, and we all experience loss and heartache and even perceived loss and heartache. Like, I've had times where I just create these stories in my head of how people feel about me, and I manifest people leaving me because I'm so afraid that they're going to, that I just become crazy in my head, not just that. There's a lot of things, but I'm trying so hard to be a source of love and light, and I'm still on that journey. So I still have, we're always going to have pain. And yesterday was one of those days where I just could not handle it. It was too much. And so today I was like, I am just going to play my tin whistle and I'm going to go fishing. And none of that happened. I went running around town, like picking up fishing gear, and I went to lunch, and it was still a good day, but I will be going to drum circle tonight, so dancing does help. Just know that if you're dealing with pain and your crazy brain, your crazy thoughts, you're not alone. But you got this. There's lessons in the pain, and if you're willing to be open to those lessons, you're gonna find your answers. I'm slowly learning what my answers really are, but I'm finally open to asking myself, what's the real question? What am I so afraid of? And I found out my answer is I have this deep-seated fear of abandonment. And I don't know why, but it's there, and I'm learning that it's there, and it's very difficult for me to have relationships because of it. And I always feel like I'm ruining everything just by being me. But learning that and being like, okay, are these thoughts even real? Or am I just creating this in my head? Why is this so fucking hard? So that's when you got to come back to your practices, your meditation, your hiking, fishing, whatever, your art, whatever helps you get over these tough times of, I'm not enough, I'm too much, I'm gonna be left by these people, everybody hates me. Is that true? Does everybody really hate you? And if they do, does it really fucking matter? What really matters is how you perceive yourself. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Don't worry about other people loving you. You got to worry about loving yourself. That's what we need to work on. And that's where most attachment issues come from, or relationship issues in general, is we don't love ourselves. Why? Why do we put so much on ourselves? So much pressure. So I'm gonna go to drum circle. Hopefully this dancing will help to relieve some of this crazy. And I share these things when I'm in these moments, these painful moments, because I want to share that, because I want to share my whole journey and kind of like look back on it and be like, look how far I've come. Look at me a year ago who said I hated myself, and now look at me now. Like, I'm a changed person. I don't hate myself. I struggle with pain. I struggle with my own thoughts that keep me stuck, but I don't hate myself. And when you start talking to yourself in a more positive way, like I started saying to myself, you got this, when I'm in something that's really hard, I just tell myself, you got this, you're doing great, and just clean up that internal dialogue that's telling you that you're a failure and that you can't be loved, because it's not true. We all have these issues, but it's not true. It's not fucking true. We're all lovable. We're all fucking killing it at life, and we're all just figuring it out. So we're okay. That's all I gotta say. So even when it feels like nothing will ever be good again, you're still okay. You got this, and just keep going. And yeah, that's it for today. I don't know. Bye. So just to update on today's video earlier, although I will probably post this tomorrow, so this will be yesterday, I did go to drum circle. I danced my little heart out, and it was very, very fast paced tonight. Very little breaks tonight. It was really cool. And then I also sang, so that was fun. And there's this little girl there, and she is so adorable, and just makes me happy that that she has this place to freely express herself. She'll get up and dance with us, and she loves trying out the different drums. And I just can't help but smile when I see this little girl. And this lady, I thought it was her mom, but I guess it's her babysitter. But she had told the little girl about the song that I had sung, but it's called Savage Daughter. I sing it at drum circles sometimes. I sang it today and actually had a lot of people singing along. And the little girl started singing it too. So it was really cool. It's just so great to have that space, that community of like-minded people and people who just want to experience joy. And so it was a really beautiful night. So it's like the pain from earlier today, it's pretty much gone. Um, and that's what drum circle really does for me, of having that space to fully be me, to sing, to dance, to hug all the beautiful people, just giving hugs to everybody, talking to these people. One lady, she came up to me tonight and she said that she had a dream about me the other night, and then the next day she heard Savage Daughter on her Spotify. She said she'd never heard it on there before, and that I had touched her. And that was just so sweet, you know? It's like we just all care about one another, and some of the ladies asked if I wanted to be like part of the belly dancing group, and I actually really want to do that. Just trying to get settled in my new place, you know? And after drum circle, I went with, I'm starting to become really great friends with the people there. And so I went night fishing with one of my friends. And so we went out to, like, I live a couple blocks away from Lake Winnebago, so I guess there's good fishing in there. So we walked down to the lake and sat on the dock in the moonlight, and there's a storm in the distance, and I caught one little bluegill, caught a fish. And yeah, it was just a great night. And then the storm was starting to hit, so the wind started picking up a lot, but I could definitely feel the energy of the storm, and I just love storm energy. And just being under the open sky, that's my happy place, my meditative place. And just I'm sharing this right now to tell you that, like, yes, pain is there, but it gets better, you know? It comes and goes. And you just always got to have that faith that it will go. Even though it's going to come back again, you'll still have these times when it's not there. And it really, it starts with finding your passion in life and sharing that passion with other people, and genuine connection and friends, and just being in your tribe, you know? These people are my tribe. Like I found my true tribe, and it's so amazing because I'm not alone. I've never been less alone in my life. And I fucking got this, guys. I am sorry about all the negative posts where I'm just like, oh my god, everything's so painful. I hate myself. No, I don't hate myself, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever actually hated myself. And I am going to stop saying that word. I don't want that word in my vocabulary. No hate here. It's all love and light and acceptance. You know, just accepting everything, accepting the pain, accepting the love, accepting the peace, accepting yourself, accepting others, accepting everything the way it is. And that's when you start to really learn what happiness is. It's through acceptance. And it's not to say you can't change anything. You can change a lot of things. And I'm learning how to change the world through changing myself. That it all starts with you. You want to change the world? Clean your room. The more energy you put out, the more love that you give, the more giving energy you give, the more of your journey that you share with others, you create this ripple effect when you become an inspiration for others, and other people want to be in that energy, and you become a teacher, a leader. Like I have always known that I was never a sheep. I was always the shepherd or the wolf, either one, but never the sheep. And I love being the shepherd, and I love being the wolf. And I don't even know if that makes sense. Maybe. Anyway, I am loving myself right now. I'm loving my friends. I'm loving my path in life. So even though the beginning of this video was negative and I was in a very bad place this morning and last night, it does go away. And you do find your peace. And soon, when you practice this, when you practice how to get out of that state of mind, the deep depressions become less and less, and you get out of them faster, and you learn quicker what your patterns are and how you can change them. So, love you all. Thank you for listening, and I really just wanted to add this to the end because I just wanted to show that you don't have to stay in pain. All right, bye. I tried not to get too long with these. I want to have some short videos too. So, bye. Love you.